Okay, so boom. Greetings and salutations. I hope everyone's having themselves a mighty fine day. Please like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell down so the Ghost of 13-month series doesn't get you. And you could stay notified. I know you see big Kunadwan, you see big Arie on the screen. Clean. We got the reveal of some of these family heads. We got Yan Hannah, now renamed apparently to, is it Lee Rang? I already forgot the name, but Leon Hannah. So really dope stuff, man. Getting to see them. This is not their current present time form, but it is post climb when they're high rankers and everything. So it was super nice to see. And I do hope we get the Eurasia reveal. I really did speak extensively on this chapter in my live reaction and discussion, which you can see early on Patreon, early access if you're a 5th Zen God, pledge to the 3rd tier. Or I do have my stream on YouTube if you want to watch that. We really did dive into everything. But there's one thing that I didn't really give my 2 cents on because I wanted to think about it for a little bit. And that was the comment of Arie Han being like, I don't have my sword, Edwan, when they had their comedic scuffle. First of all, a great scene, a good showing of their personalities and rivalry, how they're the top 2 family heads, not named Zahard, and then the other irregulars, Enryu, Phantom Minim, the Axis, obviously number 1, the Riddle. You have the King of the Tower, Zahard, and then Mizuno. So it was nice to see 5 and 6 doing that. Some people are wondering if Arie Han is completely worthless and useless without his blade. I obviously don't, I can't comment on this because I have to see it first. I don't know. Now, do I think that comparatively among his peers, he might be one of the least capable hand-to-hand combatant? Yes. That doesn't mean he won't mix pretty much anybody, not the like 13 great warriors, so to speak, or most of them. But I see it similar to Zoro. Zoro's not useless without his sword. Roronoa Zoro from One Piece, I mean. But he's severely handicapped. I would also be surprised if Arie Han couldn't create spirit swords. I know White's ability from that. Some people think it's a soul ability that was in conjunction with the spell. And with the spell stacked on with him absorbing souls and his siblings, that's how we can create spirit swords. But it would genuinely shock me if White could do something that Arie Han couldn't. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he could do that too. I feel like if Edwan was serious about starting like a real fight there, which I don't think he would in a situation like this, but Traumerei did warn Enkidu, listen, if you talk crazy, you will get clapped and you will die. So be on your best behavior because they're kind of crazy and short-tempered, so you never know. But with me, I just think he meant he didn't bring white ore specifically, and he has people with him that are bodyguards that have swords with him, because I feel like if you give him any sword, it's dangerous. But obviously against his specific peers, he probably needs the best, the creme de la creme of items and weaponry to be able to combat, to fight and keep up with them. So that's my general take. I don't want to make it longer than it needed to be. I just wanted to kind of give you a short little video speaking about that specific part of the chapter. I thought the reveals were awesome. The Enkidu stuff is interesting. Hadon really told him to take over that body for a reason, one reason or another. Eurasia sleep, which means that gimmick extends. It starts from her. I thought it was a branch family, which, remember, the Fonseca family with Lore, Irure, Drac, King Sleep, Miss Sleep, Young Sleep. They're like a branch family of them. So I'm like, wow, okay, that's cool. So the sleep gimmick is mostly just like a general thing that stems from her. Feel like she'll be like in a California king bed sleeping with like fine silk and cute plushies around her. But yeah, man, we don't think about the Arie Han thing. Weak without a sword, just weaker. Can he make swords? Does he have multiple swords in his inventory? Do you think he just meant the white ore? Let me know what you guys were thinking in the comment section below. And have yourselves a mighty fine day. Man, last thing I gotta say real quick. I think this flashback, if it lasts a really long time, he could really cook. Because it's been great so far. All gas. 2 chapters in, back to back, great. I'm very excited to see what's going to happen with, I call her Ame. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but we'll see what's going on with that. Follow all my socials, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, come to the Discord, all of those things. Twitch, be safe. Now I out. You dig? Patreon gang, I appreciate you guys every month as per usual. You guys be paying my bills, helping me get through life every single day. Huge shout out to the CBLs. That's a certified BAM lover. They be loving Bam LaBam James. But a huger shout out to the Priest of Fire. Those are the tier 2s, the certified brothers lovers, and they might be the real CBLs. And the biggest shout out to the 5th Zen God. Shout out to all of my tier 3s. Shout out to I'm in the Gym Abdel, Childish New Jabez, Fairs, Huey, Johnny Rogers, number 1 mod Catan, Lazy Dragon, Lucky Roo, Naz Riley, Revenant, Scobe, Simi, Tao, Tino Brown, Urek Massino, Wolf General, Zodiac Nemiko, and Zyler Scotty. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you. I got to eat some sugar grass today. Oh yeah, we moving on up, baby.